My elderly mother just shit herself in the middle of a fancy restaurant. I can't believe this just happened. Today I headed out for a long weekend away with my 10-year-old daughter and my 70-year-old mom, 3 generations of women getting away for 3 nights together for Mother's Day weekend. We drove about 3 hours north to a beautiful beach house we rented. On the drive up we stopped at Whole Foods and grabbed prepared food, then went to a popular restaurant for barbecue oysters and my mom had a glass of wine. We get to the beach house and get settled in. She's on her 3rd glass of wine while we sat on the deck listening to waves crash on the bluff. We decided to go get dinner and chose the most formal place available, wanting to enjoy some fresh seafood knowing the next few days we'll live off fish and chips and fish tacos in a plastic basket. The restaurant is nice, felt a little underdressed but we were passable. Ordered a dozen raw oysters, scallops, crab cakes and seafood stew of salmon, clams, calamari, sea bass with delicious rich broth to dip the house-made sourdough bread. Mom's on her 5th glass of wine and being weird. She gets up to use the restroom and falls back into the seat, like a bit buzzed and off balance. She gets up again and goes to the restroom. She's gone a while so I ask my 10-years-old to go check on Grandma. She goes and comes back saying Grandma had the door open and was saying sorry to the lady cleaning up the floor. I sat at our table a few more minutes and then decided to check it out. Y'all, I'm not kidding that my mom shit her pants while waiting outside of the bathroom for it to be available. A lot. It went all down her leg and she just leaned against the wall waiting for the door to open and hoping to disappear. I went into the restroom and she's standing there, naked from the waist down, with poops in the sink, washing her pants in the small poopy sink, using paper towels to clean the poo from her skin. It was the craziest thing. I asked the manager for a few trash bags to put her clothes in and some kind of pants or clothing. All they had was a tablecloth. Deadass. I walked my mom out of the restroom in this high-end seafood place straight through the dining room and out the door towards my car. She was wearing a tablecloth around her otherwise naked waist and it didn't cover her completely. I got her into my car and told her not to move. Went back inside restaurant, asked manager for help cleaning the restroom. Took our dessert to go and left him a $100 tip. Then while walking to my car I saw the lady that had to clean up the restroom and I gave her the only money I had, $40, and kept pushing it into her hand saying por favor, please take my money you saint. Drove back to beach house with foul smell. She got out of my low sports car and the tablecloth fell off. Then she fell over, bare ass and disoriented. She's 70. She went into the shower and I got her clothes into the washing machine. After her shower she opens a bottle of wine and I'm like, are you effing kidding me? She's in bed now, clothes are clean, my daughter and I are fine but damn, that's the craziest shit I've been through in my life. Shit yourself inside a restaurant and have no clothing to leave. She is mortified.